Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is me, the Ravenous Spectre, and I just woke up a little while ago, so if I look like shit, I humbly apologize. Because a doorbell rang, because it was the mail, and that means it's time for another loot crate. And I actually ended up canceling my subscription, as a matter of fact, recently, because it kind of seemed like I was skipping a month. It seems like I was skipping every other month was what it was like, and I wasn't getting a crate every single month like I thought that I would. And it seems like lately there hasn't really been too many things that I've really cared about too much in said crates. There's been a few things here and there, but nothing that's really had just grabbed me to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I got to keep having this kind of deal. So I went ahead and canceled because I don't like what's in next month. You know, it all really depends on the games that's inside of it. It really determines how many titles are going to be in there to determine whether or not I'm going to get the crate or can continue onward with the subscription and whatnot. But I did get this one, and that's another thing about Loot Crate too. Sometimes they take longer for them to ship their crates to you, and I mean, I'm a patient guy for the most part. I guess you could say. I guess it really depends on the situation and it depends on what it is or whatever. That's a whole other spectrum of things. But yeah, it's just like I'm like, gosh, man, I was like, been waiting this long and now it finally shows up. So anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open her up here and see what she's got on the inside. And I already like the first thing that I see, as a matter of fact. And I was really hoping that this was going to be the t-shirt, and it is. And I am a happy, happy boy. And that is a game that I've been playing off and on. I love it and I hate it, but I still continue with it because it looks pretty and it's awesome, and I had to get the guide for it because it was just taxing on me. And that is this lovely game. Right there, baby. Oh, yeah. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. There's nothing on the back, but, you know, it's... Oh, my freaking goodness. That's awesome right there. That is. I love the design of that. Looks really freaking sweet. That is pretty right there. And, you know, I'm glad... I'm actually glad that I didn't buy one of these shirts because I was really tempted to. I was in GameStop a few days ago, and I was like, man, I really want to get a Breath of the Wild shirt. And I was like, nah. I was like, no, I don't. I didn't really like the design that they had, so I said, well, I'm not really going to bother. Surely enough, got one in here. Although, technically, I've already paid for it anyways because I paid for the crate, so I got the shirt and whatever else they put in here. But, yeah, I really love that shirt. I truly do, and I'm glad that it's not black because I have so many black shirts, and anytime I get shirts nowadays, I really try to see if I can have a different type of, a bunch of different types of colors, and luckily it's not, so I'm glad for that. I'm glad it's actually gray. The next thing we got here is, I can obviously see it's Warcraft related since this has the, you know, puny-ass alliance on there. Hopefully Horde is on the other side, because that's the only side that matters, right? For the Horde! Let's open her up here and see exactly what it is. It looks like it might be a beanie, probably. Let's see, yeah, that's the outside of it. And, yes! Perfect! Let's flip this shit out, inside out. Right there, baby! I really like that. I truly do. Of course, you know, it's never gonna be this side. It's never gonna be this side. It's always gonna be this side. And that's what I like, baby. For the Horde. Let's see, I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna rip this freaking tag thingy off real quick because this looks like it's a reversible beanie. So let's put her on here real quick and see how it is. Good God Almighty, I feel like I'm a baby being pushed out of a vagina. It's hot. What the fuck am I doing? I can't get this thing on my head. Feels like I'm putting a condom on my head or a little swimming thing you put in and you swim around in a swimming pool. You know, at the Olympics or some shit. Damn, that's kind of a tight fit. I mean, it's not tight. It's just snug. It's you know, it's fit. It fits good though. It fits all right for sure. I like it. I'm gonna wear this out for the next week and hopefully people will notice I'm for the Lord. So. Yeah, definitely awesome. 2 great items already. Truly, absolutely. let's see what else we got here. I don't know what the hell this is. It's a puppy. I can't really say anything in the moment. I don't know what the hell this is. My girlfriend will love it, though. I guarantee you that. Oh, I see what it is. I see what it is now. It's D-Dog from Metal Gear Solid 5. And it's like a little keychain puppy keychain thingy of D-Dog. Because you see it has the eye patch there. It's D-Dog from Metal Gear Solid 5. That is cute. That's awesome right there. Decoy Dog, yeah. Konami. Fuck Konami. Yeah, that's awesome. I never knew that D-Dog stood for Decoy Dog, or maybe I just don't remember it. I don't know, but that's really cool. That's really neat. I mean, I don't know who would really want to hang that on a keychain because it's just like it would get real dirty and your hands on it and all that. It'd be nice to say it's really soft, baby. I just pet it all day long. But anyways, yeah, it would be really nice to just set up somewhere and have it. It is. It's really soft. That's really nice. What the hell is this? Oh, I see what this is. This was the one. This is actually bigger than one of the last ones that I had to deal with. That's what she said. If you guys look at my other previous loot crates, you'll notice that I ended up getting an Assassin's Creed flask. Well, this is the one game in the loot crate that I really didn't care too much about, and that was Pitfall. I was wondering because, like, is there a new Pitfall or something that's coming out, or what's going to be going on with that? But this is a canteen. This ain't no flask or nothing like that. This is an actual canteen of Pitfall. It has like the old school Pitfall thing on there. I don't know if that's like from the instruction booklet or if there was an instruction booklet back then or what the case may be. But yeah, this is it's kind of strapped too. Look at that. It's an actual canteen. That's really sweet. That's ooh, damn, good God, it's got that new plastic smell to it. Because I guess it's plastic on the inside. But yeah, that's just cool. I think that's just really, really interesting for sure. Even though it was the one thing on there that I really didn't care about, I thought it was that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, and by the way, the one is the emblem is wild from February, in case anybody was wondering exactly what it was. And anyways, this is a card. Thanks for supporting. Jesus, what is this? Well, the inside of the crate doesn't look too peachy or nothing like that. It just looks like it's like a plastic. It's just like it's a box or something on the inside. It's not too peachy, you know. You know how you can flip it on the inside out and all of that, and you know. I guess because it has to deal with wild, so we got a paper, plastic, cardboard box thingy, whatever. That's just has just been beat all to shit because it's been out in the wild. What is this loot crate thingamajiggy? This is just like thanks to support from looters like you, we've built Loot Crate from a small garage-based company to what it is today. We're celebrating our 5th anniversary this year with a new logo designed to be like a window into the world, stories and characters we all love. Uniting all crates under a single brand, we can't wait to build even more great memories with you. We love you, founders, blah, 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 blah. Well, maybe if they probably ended up putting some, you know, at least from my perspective, in my opinion, some other worthwhile, cooler things in there, you know, that would be worth it for me. Let's see what the poster is, shall we? Well, I guess this really does fit the whole wild aspect. Of course, they took away the whole thingy where, you know, you have the book and it tells you what's on the inside and whatnot and yada, yada, yada. yeah, that's that side that just tells you everything that's inside of it, of course. And let's see, it's got the Nintendo Switch deal, which I already had got a Nintendo Switch, but I wouldn't mind winning another one, and then I could give it to someone. Let's see, 3 lucky winners. Oh, okay. Anyways, but actually, this was pretty cool. It kind of gives me a bit of a Tomb Raider-esque vibe to it, or like a medieval fantasy vibe, or like a Assassin's Creed vibe, if you will. So that's pretty sweet. I wasn't really sure what it was going to be until I had folded it all out, because it just looked like it was a wolf and a bear. I'm like, that sounds that sounds like something for a Disney animated movie or something like that. But anyways, that is the February Loot Crate. Been waiting for it for a while, obviously. Glad that I finally got it. And I think that the main thing that stands out the most out of this, and it's going to have to be a double dealy for me, is the... I can't get the thing up. That's what she said. The Legend of Zelda shirt, and of course the World of Warcraft beanie, without a doubt. And all my girlfriend sees this, she's like, "It's got to be the dog." She's like, "It's the dog. That's the best one out of the whole thing." I know she'll say that more than likely. But anyways, I reckon that's it. And this is yet another video from the Ravenous Spectre. And I shall talk at you taters later. And stay tuned, because probably going to end up having a pickups video at some point. I don't have too many games to show at this moment, but I do have quite a bit to say on some of them. So anyways, I'll probably be doing that pretty soon. But anyways, check you taters later. Later, taters.